Forecast 12 to Jimmie watching.
Made an adjustment on the 24 car, I believe. It could have been something air pressure-wise. Gordon was loose in the first run. Now he says his car's a little bit tight. Track's starting to change, though. Pretty much getting all of it under shadier conditions and cooler conditions.
Less than 5 laps away from the competition caution. Lap 30, that will occur.
Shaping up just as we anticipated. If you're going to win this championship, you're probably going to have to win the race.
We're about 3 over the 88 now.
Truex radio, he's dropped to 6th. The 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. in behind. The 18 of Kyle Busch, the race leader.
May just been the paint, little damp, little slick getting in. Should get better as we go on here.
It's wet at the front seam. I believe it's wet at the front seam. I slipped through it when I exited. Sorry, that's not the 22, that's the 98. Yeah, we'll work on that. My bad, yeah.
I believe he's talking about his pit stall is where he's talking about that. They're looking at that as anticipating making another pit stop, that it was a little bit wet as he was entering and he slid through that, I believe is what they're talking about at this point.
32.91, 89 behind, couple more.
Truex is in the thick of it. Let's listen in.
88's going to have a hell of a run on the high side right here. He's going to be coming outside of you. You're in the middle. Middle. Clear on top, inside only. Still inside. You'll be clear off over here, clear by 6, back to the 1.
The visibility, the peripheral visibility inside a NASCAR Sprint Cup car
Still there.
is
Still
so
there.
limited that the drivers rely so heavily on their spotters.
He's going to slide up front of you coming off over here. Still clear by 6, back to the 1.
And you can hear just how much information they're wanting. Different drivers want different things, but it's really interesting to hear these spotters do their job. And even though Truex had fallen back, it was still a good gamble on their part. Everybody's going to be looking at 4 tires this next time, and they picked up some spots from where they were running before that first yellow. Generally, NASCAR waits until everybody takes that lap 30 and finishes that before they throw the caution.
Yellow, calm.
Have a look at your chest here. Need a balance adjustment?
Competition caution is out.
No, not yet. Starts out a little snug center. And exit's good. And as I go, exit frees up. And then the exit kind of gets closer to the center. 245, 270-ish. How much did you go there? 1 round out of the left rear. Yeah, I think the track's lost some grip. Now it's laid some rubber down, so probably need a little bit more than what you went that first time. 10-4. We'll get 1 more out of that left rear. 4 and fuel, 1 out of that left rear. That 95 said he's going to stay out there. Can you just confirm that, please, when he on the track for me? 10-4 will do.
They're talking about the 95 of Michael McDowell, and he will be out of the way this next time by, and exactly what we were listening to there.
Open this time by, pit road open this time.
With Jeff and Alan Gustafson, crew chief of the 24, just the further amendments that need to be made.
Yeah, they got to adjust.
Yeah, pit road's still just a little damp. Just letting you know that.
We're still talking about pit road and those pit boxes still a little damp, making sure that they're careful there. They're anticipating at some point this 95 being a lap down, they won't have to deal with that scenario. But you're going to have to run longer than 15 laps at a time.
All right, bring it on down the line. 7 green, 7 green. 10 away, Cope. And looking left, 3 away, 2, 1. Here we go, 4 tires.
Give it. Okay.
More from Homestead Miami Speedway when we come back to Hot Pass.
Boxing's best young fighters continue to shine on Premier Boxing Champions Saturday. Then PBC returns to primetime Saturday, December 12th, only on NBC.
Get it. Give it.
He was introduced to the Premier League, but these days...
More from Homestead Miami Speedway when we come back to Hot Pass.
Leicester City Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Boxing's best young fighters, one last start, continue to shine on Premier Boxing Champions Saturday. Then PBC returns to primetime Saturday, December 12th, only on NBC.
Get it. Give it.
He was introduced to the Premier League, but these days...
One last hurrah. One last time around. Sunday Night Football, your ticket to a shootout between two of the league's top quarterbacks. Red-hot Andy Dalton and the explosive Bengals are heading to the desert. Dalton from the pocket, looking to continue their storybook year as Carson Palmer fights the Cardinals on top of their division. Bengals, Cardinals, Sunday night is football night. And don't miss Bears, Packers, Thanksgiving night. Only on NBC. Sunday Night Football.
Hundreds of people in line.
Black Friday. Shoppers take Black Friday, buy more Black Friday
Your-
you've seen before.
These teams do not like each other. There's a bitter rivalry.
Black Friday frenzy.
The Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown on NBC.
Sun's starting to set here over Homestead Miami Speedway, and this competition caution coming to a close. We'll be back racing in a moment. We want to take you back a few moments ago to in-car audio of Martin Truex Jr. Have a listen to this.
Or not really balance-wise. I don't think I'm really tight. Just have no freaking turn when I load the car up. I can be loose a lot at times, you know. But I don't have air pressure or kind of front grip. Just feels solid. It's got to be on the splitter or something. Got a little shade again in 3 and 4. A little sun again in 3 and 4.
Yeah, good information by Martin Truex, giving them everything about his race car so that Cole Pearn can start making adjustments and thinking about what they want to do if this condition continues.
So now, with one regular caution,
Your line's going to roll quick.
one competition caution out of the way, let's see if we can get a good long green flag run here. Yesterday in the season finale for the Xfinity Series, there was an 87-lap green flag run.
Hey, stars off. Wait.
Opening up all the radios for this restart. Let's have a listen.
Be ready.
Go inside. Right on tires. Three top.
Come to the middle.
Three top. Two wide right.
Just outside. Only
Clear.
4 outside.
Clear.
Outside 4. 22 line with you. 4 outside. 22 line with you. Still outside.
The radio is as busy as this crowd has got to its feet because Jeff Gordon is leading the race.
Still outside. Still outside. No hole. Small hole behind him right there. What's the 22 of?
So he can check a 1 box.
Working left side first seam behind you through that corner. Just 2 back, closing to 1 now. Watch mirror, coming hard, coming bottom.
He wanted to make sure that he led his final race of his career.
On the line.
Now the next thing is to win it.
Spotter Eddie DeHunt saying, look low, look to the inside. Kyle is there.
Clear. Right with you, though. Got Jimmie starting to pressure him. Got 3 on him now.
Yep. And Jeff being kept
Right side second seam now. 5 on a bad corner behind you. 7.
abreast of the picture that Jimmie's coming on strong. Here comes the 48 on the inside of Kyle Busch.
Double wide with Jimmie. Harvick pressure.
And so too is Kevin Harvick in the 4. Let's switch to the 18.
Clear.
Three of the 4 title contenders in the top 4 positions as Harvick makes a move on Jimmie Johnson, and a variety of lines from all drivers at the front.
That's why drivers love this racetrack. You can go all kinds of places, especially on fresh tires.
Maintaining the call.
And I'll tell you what, looking ahead to a final late race restart, the one thing that Jeff Gordon has struggled some with this year in particular are those restarts. That was fantastic.
Watch your back. Sir.
Yellow again.
5,
Caution
4,
out for Casey Kane in the 5.
Back. 3, 1, and 2. Way we can pit right here, is there? I don't see any way in hell. Run out of tires.
Yeah.
Rodney Childers being very blunt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still pretty tight getting to the center, and we've kind of loosened the exit up. Does that track bar work for it all? I mean, I'm at 0 now. Copy. Yeah, I think we just stay here, bud. Just watch it behind you. Well, tell me what to do if they come. Yeah, I mean, we're in a tough spot. I don't plan on pitting. I don't want to pit, but just hedge your bets in case they come. Can't see these guys coming. Yeah, nobody's coming. All right, well, anyway, it's open this time.
That hand-in-hand relationship between driver and crew chief.
Yeah, spotter weighing in on trying to let them know what others are thinking. Tough decision as you're the leader of the race, but as Rodney Childers pointed out, they've only got a certain amount of tires to deal with here, and at this rate, they wouldn't have enough if they couldn't get 4 more.
Are we coming? No, don't bother. We don't have enough. Third caution of the Ford EcoBoost 400. So much for that long green flag run.
It'll happen.
But the title contenders, 3 of the 4 title contenders at the front. The 24, Jeff Gordon leading the way.
I don't want to live with the uncertainties of Hep C.
Or wonder whether I should seek treatment. I am ready.
Because today, there's Harvoni, a revolutionary treatment for the most common type of chronic hepatitis C. Harvoni is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment. It's the one and only cure that's 1 pill once a day for 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. With Harvoni, there's no interferon, and there are no complex regimens. Tell your doctor if you have other liver or kidney problems or other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Harvoni should not be taken with any medicines containing amiodarone, rifampin, or St. John's type. It also should not be taken with any other medicine that contains Sovaldi. Side effects may include tiredness and headache.
I am ready to put Hep C behind me.
I am ready to be cured.
Are you ready? Ask your Hep C specialist if Harvoni is right for just 8 weeks of Harvoni. With Harvoni, there's no interferon, and there are no complex regimens. Tell your doctor if you have other liver or kidney problems, other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Harvoni should not be taken with any medicines containing amiodarone, rifampin, or St. John's type. It also also should not be taken with any other medicines contain solvent. Side effects may include tiredness. I am ready. Does the Hep C behind it?
The all-new Tacoma. Toyota.
Ask your Hep C
Let's go places.
Harvoni is right for just 8 weeks of Harvoni, there's no
Your car insurance goes up because of their bad driving. People try all sorts of ways to get rid of them. If you're sick of paying more than your fair share, get Snapshot from Progressive. And see just how much your good driving could save you.
Let's go places.
Outback is topping your holidays. For a limited time, get a 4-course meal starting at only $14.99, like new bacon bourbon ribeye or garlic butter sirloin, plus soup, salad, and dessert starting at only $14.99, only at Outback.
People try all sorts of ways. 500 degrees. 40 if you're sick of paying more than your fair share. And protection for 15,000 miles. From Progressive. Mobile One. Energy lives here.
Let's go places.
Outback is topping your holidays. For a limited time, get a 4-course meal starting at...
The 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season finale, the Ford EcoBoost 400, right here live on NBCSN with our special Hot Pass broadcast. Lee Diffie and Dale Jarrett with you with this unique view, and it's been enjoyable so far, DJ, just riding along and listening, and I mean, it's information in abundance, but fascinating at the same time.
Yeah, incredible. Listen, all the communication that it takes to get through these races between driver, crew chief, and spotter.
Speaking of which, let's revisit some correspondence inside the 18 team.
Just keep working on center for me here. I think that's where the magic's at. More.
That was a few moments ago. We go to the 24 of Jeff Gordon's car and team. This is live now. And if you've been with us since the beginning of the broadcast, it ebbs and flows.
Yep.
Moments of quiet, leaving the driver to do what he does best. Crew chief chiming in, spotter chiming in.
I get your tires good and ready here.
This could be a different restart here. They stayed out. They've got less than 10 laps on their tires, but the tires have been heated up. Now they've cooled back down some, but you've got your air pressures up. See what your car does in this situation. Jeff Gordon was outstanding getting up to speed that last time.
And for those of you just turning on, a reminder that the yellow highlight there on Jeff Gordon, that's the car that we're listening to, the audio that we're listening to at the time, and it'll jump around to the 18 of Busch, Harvick in the 4, and Truex Jr. in the 78. Ready to go for the restart, and we keep the 24 radio on for the leader.
And Jimmie shoving you, pushing you, still there. With a run coming outside. 5 back to the next line behind both of you. All clear. 3 to Kyle, working at top. Closing to 2.
Let's switch to the new race leader, Kevin Harvick.
Number 6.
Could we ask for it to be any better with 3 of the 4 championship hopefuls in the top 3 positions, all 4 within the top 6?
Yeah, just what we expected. These are
wrecking down the back.
Championship
Yellows
teams
out.
got a big wreck
Save
on the
again.
backstretch.
Save. Got together off of 2, got the outside wall,
Quinton
got down
Boyer.
the apron.
And
leave a little bump.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah, Junior just made a pit stop that last time. Got a lot of right rear damage.
Still too early. Watch for lots of debris back there.
The last 2 cautions for Hendrick cars. And Eric Almirola in the 43 as we switch audio paths to the 24.
All right, you're approaching it now. All through here to an entrance for the corner.
Boy, this was quite the incident. Casey Mears, Dale Jr.
Yeah, Eric Almirola had some damage. Things
Clint
get
Boyer.
tight. Clint Boyer got started there. Oh, yeah. Hard hit into Dale Jr. Like maybe he and Kenseth got together to begin with there.
Almirola, wrong place, wrong time.
Open this time, pit road open this time. Bye-bye. Plan on staying out. If one of the two in front of you come on. Got a slow car in the bottom ahead. Gonna get in the way.
Pit road was open again.
All right, everybody
stayed out once again.
So struggling to get some traction as far as green flag laps on a roll. It's been a stop-start affair so far in the Ford EcoBoost 400.
I'll never remember all the projects, presentations, or meetings I gave up my nights for. But days like this, I'll never forget.
Get out there in the 2016 Ford Escape. Be unstoppable.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
Can't afford to let heartburn get in the way? Try Nexium 24-Hour. Now the #1 selling brand for frequent heartburn. Get complete protection with the new leader in frequent heartburn. That's Nexium Level Protection.
Big news! The new Sprint LTE Plus network is faster than Verizon and AT&T based on data from the world's foremost authority on independent measurement. To celebrate, we're going to cut some prices in half. Switch to Sprint and save 50% on Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile rates. No gimmicks, no tricks. It's the biggest offer in U.S. wireless history. What about Verizon? 50% off.
AT&T too?
50% off.
Even T-Mobile?
50% off. Plus, we'll even pay your switching fees up to $6.50 per line. So switch today.
With the new leader in frequent heartburn. That's Nexium Level Protection.
Enough cash back
Big news. The new Sprint LTE Plus network is faster than Verizon and AT&T based on data.
Everywhere, every time. And 2% back at the grocery store. Even before they got 3% back on gas. All with no hoops to jump through. Daniel, Vondi, and Sarah decided to use their Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards credit card to sweeten the holiday season. That's the spirit of rewarding connections. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
Antlers on reindeer, gifts tied with laces, polar bear noses, colorful faces, candy canes wrapped up to the top. How many ways can you snap, crackle, pop? Snowmen with buttons, snowflakes with icing, candy corn feather, sure look enticing. Nice crispy treats, the fun doesn't stop. How many ways can you snap, crackle, pop?
There's a bazillion ways to make the holidays a treat with Kellogg's Rice Krispies. How many ways can you snap, crackle, pop?
Black Friday. Black Friday. Like no Black Friday you've seen before.
The Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown on NBC.
Sun is setting here in South Florida. Homestead Miami Speedway, the site for the season finale. And you're watching NBCSN's Hot Pass, a special broadcast bringing you the inner sanctum and the inside operations of all four championship hopefuls. The championship four, Gordon, Busch, Harvick, and Truex Jr., and all four are in the top 5 as we run.
Formula One, Abu Dhabi. Man, machine, mirage, life at the speed of F1. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, live next Sunday morning, 7 Eastern on NBCSN.
Thanksgiving night, get an extra helping of NFL football with the league's oldest rivalry. Bears. Touchdown! Packers. What a catch! And And the green and gold faithful retire Brett Favre's number 4 in an unforgettable halftime ceremony. Bears-Packers, Thanksgiving night. Then Patriots, Broncos, Sunday night is football night. Only on NBC.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the preview show delivered by FedEx. I'm Marty Snyder from NBC Sports. This is Chris Rice from NTS Motorsports, also NASCAR.com, and he is dancing
to this small town to show their might against a club with little fight. But little do the Giants know, the fight within this lot has grown. Now it's the Fox the Giants dread, to grind their bones, to make their... Leicester City, Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
We are Wednesday night. We are the knockdown, the dragged out, and always back for more. We are the devoted and the faithful. We are the scar-wearing, the grudge-holding, the never letting up and never letting down. We are the night you love to hate. Wednesday Night Rivalry on NBCSN.
Championship evening here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Check this out with Jimmie Johnson. And watch at the right rear of the car. Jimmie has been assessed a penalty. And the reason being, DJ, watch as the right rear has changed. And then watch the guy on the left who's now putting the right rear on. Watch what he does here. Big body slam on that right rear quarter panel.
Yeah, NASCAR can see things now, so a lot of things happening, and just it's all about downforce, making these cars and side force. That's what makes them go fast through the corners.
So that right rear quarter panel being knocked back in. He's been assessed a penalty. He will start at the back. Jimmie was running in the top 4 and has been moved back. We want to take you back to his teammate, Jeff Gordon's radio, just a few moments ago, still under this caution. Have a listen.
Yeah, the one thing that we got to figure out is how we get that combination. It's got to point better getting into the center, but it feels to me like we're doing a little bit there and a lot on the exit.
Yeah, so my plan is I'm going to get some tape on the nose. We've got a left rear rubber we can pull out of it. You know, that'd be the big thing we can do to try to help that landing. If the wedge isn't doing what you need it to do, that's the other area we can go. Track bar was sensitive for the entry in practice, so that's all I was saying. It's a good chance to use that.
Yeah, where I need it is further down in there, and it goes to loose too early, so I got to keep that track bar. I can't get it up for that tightness.
Copy. So we'll work that rubber out when we get a chance.
Such an early stage of the season finale. Alan Gustafson, Jeff Gordon fine-tuning the 24. Back for the restart.
In a world where the dinosaurs survived,
You're about to get fed.
Thanksgiving would look a lot different. Turkey dinner, shopping madness,
Let's go!
and random relatives.
This is Fury, Destructor, and Debbie.
From the creators of Inside Out, Disney Pixar's The Good Dinosaur starts Wednesday in 3D, rated PG.
That's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June.
That's life. You diet, you exercise. And if you still need help lowering your blood sugar, this is Jardiance. Along with diet and exercise, Jardiance works around the clock to lower blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes. It works by helping your body to get rid of some of the sugar it doesn't need through urination. This can help you lower blood sugar and A1C. And although it's not for weight loss or lowering systolic blood pressure, Jardiance could help with both. Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration. This may cause you to feel dizzy, faint, or lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Other side effects are genital yeast infections, urinary tract infections, changes in urination, kidney problems, and increased bad cholesterol. Do not take Jardiance if you are on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. Symptoms may include rash, swelling, and difficulty breathing or swallowing. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you have any medical conditions. So talk to your doctor, and for details, visit Jardiance.com.
Light. Like you have never seen before. The LED Bright Stick from GE.
Did you know Goodyear uses multi-zone tread technology, which offers me a longer-lasting tire with superior grip for the track? What does combining grip and longer-lasting performance look like?
Back under green flag here at Homestead Miami Speedway, listening in with the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Singled out by 3 to 22. Still clear. Still clear. Knee run middle, maintain, stretch rest.
Jumping over to the 24 of Jeff Gordon.
Still there. Tight to you now. Tight. Half back mat bottom. Inside. Free to curve watching.
And DJ, after that brilliant restart last time for the 24, Gordon restarted 4th. He's dropped to 9th.
Yeah, this seems to be when Jeff really struggles with his restarts, as after the tires have some laps on them and things. We don't have this situation too many times, but this does not bode well for a late race caution after they've gotten tires. He could really use the grip of new tires, and now the chassis is just not working to his liking.
And back bottom, working, he's there. All clear by 5 on Almedinga.
Jimmie Johnson on screen ahead of race leader Kevin Harvick. Jimmy has served that penalty on pit road under green flag conditions.
Any of these guys have tires? Yeah, Kurt does. Kurt does.
Switching over to the race leader, Kevin Harvick.
I'm still Miller bottom behind you. Nothing coming.
Let's ride along and listen with the second place car.
Good throttle.
Kyle Busch doing the chasing.
Out front.
DJ, other than the proximity of other cars heading through corners, just that positional awareness, what else did you like from your spotter and your crew chief on the radio? Did you like a regular, you know, your splits, your time splits, what that lap was compared to the previous one, how you were, what information did you enjoy?
Yeah, I pretty much wanted every lap. I wanted my lap time, because there might be things that I was trying and I wanted to know. I didn't have to tell them what I was doing on the track, but if they could give me the lap times, I was aware then if that was working or not, without even looking at what was around with the other cars. But especially as the leader, because you have no one to gauge off of out in front of you, and it's so hard to know exactly how fast you're running.
Communication lines are open in the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. at the moment.
did not understand him, Pro. Oh, good guys. I think he's just pitching him at the front. 33, 26.
Switching over to the 24.
Then here he comes. Newman right with him. Outside Newman.
Gordon having to work really hard inside this race car right now.
And all clear.
And just a few moments ago,
Blaney working bottom.
3 laps ago, Jeff radioed in and said, any of these guys that are passing me have tires?
Well, you're hoping that they all do, because you hope that's the reason that they're passing you right at the time. And that is part of the case here. Some of those guys do have tires. They pitted a couple of cautions ago when the majority of the field stayed out, and that is a huge advantage. We're seeing tires going to be a big issue tonight.
Still there, tight to you, 3 wide. 2 wide with Jamie. Still up top. Now Newman and Jamie, 3 wide. All clear. 3 to Blaney. 2, 1. Looking inside. All clear, all clear. Working a wall, 4 back.
Saw the 98 of Ryan Preece with some issues on the backstretch, has made his way to pit road successfully. As we open the radio lines to Kevin Harvick in the 4, you may have noticed Jeff Gordon has dropped to his lowest position in this race, up to starting 5th and leading 9 laps. The 24 is down in 12th position.
Driving me. 10-4, just keep a cool head here.
This is Gordon radio.
I understand your frustration. Still there. 2 to Blaney in your lane right now. Closing to 1.
Trying to fight back, but he has his hands full.
Still there, still there, still.
Kevin Harvick leading the way, and confidently so.
After 66 days at sea, wrought with sickness and storms, we offer thanks for our deliverance to this shore. We ask for your mercy. Beseech you for your guidance and pray for your protection as we face unknown perils in this new world. Amen.
Saints and Strangers, a 2-night movie event, only on the National Geographic Channel.
Want the hottest Thanksgiving deals? Greg's got it! Doors open 4 p.m. Thursday at H.H. Gregg. Save up to 40% off store-wide. Plus, doorbuster buys. An LG 43-inch 4K Smart TV, $398. A 65-inch 4K TV, $598. An 8-gig tablet or Roku streaming player, $19.99. Plus, with 36 months, 0 interest. 0 is the new black. 4 p.m. Thursday at H.H. Gregg. Greg's got it!
Outback is topping your holidays. For a limited time, get a 4-course meal starting at only $14.99, like new bacon bourbon ribeye or garlic butter sirloin, plus soup, salad and dessert starting at only $14.99, only at
A lot of people have helped get me here.
My sisters always had my back. My buddies, Sonny and Sean. The crew, pushing me to be faster. Amy reminded me to enjoy the moment. Fans, of course. And Nationwide, who I've personally been with for 25 years. It's never been just me out there. Nationwide is on your side.
Boxing's
Kevin Harvick, the laps that he has led with Stewart-Haas Racing in just 72 starts, almost as many as the 466 previous starts with Richard Childress Racing. It's been an incredible run for Kevin Harvick.
Right.
Below the seam.
Radio of Martin Truex Jr. running inside the top 10.
Same as you in 3 and 4.
Yeah, Martin wants some information as exactly maybe probably where Kevin Harvick, the leaders, are running.
3406.
There are no lines on here, but you can see the seams, and that's basically how the drivers distinguish about where they are on the track and maybe where others are on the track.
Jeff Gordon has successfully disposed of Jamie McMurray, has a challenge here with Ryan Blaney in the 21. Great news for Ryan. That'll be full-time with Wood Brothers next year in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
Outstanding that the Wood Brothers are coming back full-time, and they've got a great young driver here and certainly a lot of help from Penske organization.
3395.
Opening the radio lines to
another good look at your temps there when you get a set.
Kyle
Cool.
Busch.
Copy all that. 97, better.
Remember I said just a few moments ago Jeff Gordon successfully disposing of Jamie McMurray? Well, just after we went to that break, he was not too happy with the driver of the one. Have a listen to this.
Jeff McMurray, when I get to him, I'm putting his ass. Smear driving me.
10-4, just keep a cool head here. Got a long way to go. I understand your frustration. Still there.
Tell McMurray to quit mirror driving me.
Well, yeah, that's the difficult part. Once you get laps on the tires around here, everybody goes to the top, and Jeff felt like that maybe Jamie was trying to make sure that he was keeping him behind, but Jeff's been able to dispose of him. Got to keep you cool. Jeff Gordon's one of the best at doing that, so I'm sure that he will, but he wants to be going forward. A little frustrating that after that restart, he's fallen back.
That was several laps ago. Let's open up live radio lines to Gordon now.
Back working. And all clear. Back inside.
Clear by 3. 3, still clear. Clear. Clear.
Switching up our radio to the 18 of Kyle Busch. And think about it for the driver of the 21-year-old Ryan Blaney. He'll be able to say for the rest of his life he had a great drive with Jeff Gordon in his final run.
Big news! The new Sprint LTE Plus network is faster than Verizon and AT&T based on data from the world's foremost authority on independent measurement. To celebrate, we're going to cut some prices in half. Switch to Sprint and save 50% on Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile rates. No gimmicks, no tricks. It's the biggest offer in U.S. wireless history. What about Verizon? 50% off.
AT&T too?
50% off.
Even T-Mobile?
50% off. Plus, we'll even pay your switching fees up to $6.50 per line. So switch today.
I heard you got a job as a developer.
It's official. I work for GE.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I'll be writing a new language for machines, so planes, trains, even hospitals can work better. Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to put it away.
Got it on the cape.
So you're gonna work on a train?
Not on a train, on trains.
You're not gonna develop stuff anymore?
No, I am. Do you know what GE is?
These wings are pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's a wing ring.
What's a wing ring?
I ask it what kind of wings I should have, and it tells me. Today it said honey barbecue.
I want to ask it a question.
Oh, you know what? I got like 2% battery on this thing.
Come on, let me just...
Yeah, I wish I could.
Your battery in a ring?
Yeah, it's like 8 gigs.
That's two different things. One is memory and one's battery.
Cool. All I know is like, no, you can't use it.
Good luck choosing 100% all-white meat boneless chicken wings in 6 delicious flavors. Or buy one, get one free every Monday night. This is how you Sonic.
Welcome. We have 3 Chevys here. All right. I want you to place this award on the podium next to the vehicle that you think was ranked highest in initial quality by J.D. Power.
Can I look around at them? Is that...
Highest ranking in initial quality.
It's gotta be this one.
This is it.
You are wrong.
Really?
Actually, it's all 3.
You tricked me.
J.D. Power ranked the Chevy Malibu, Silverado Half-Ton, and Equinox highest in initial quality in their segments.
That's impressive.
I'm very surprised.
I'm very surprised. Chevy hit 3 home runs.
The manpower, the will, mobilizing to take on the world? You don't know ARP. AARP and AARP Foundation are taking on hunger with 31 million meals donated. Drive to End Hunger teams with local agencies to reach the hungriest among us. If you don't think ending hunger when you think AARP, then you don't know ARP. Find more surprising possibilities and get to know us at aarp.org/possibilities.
Oh, what a beautiful picture. The lights taking full effect here at Homestead Miami Speedway in the championship finale. Let's take you back literally just a couple of minutes ago to radio on the 24.
Man, I don't know. I'm not very good. I'm loose off the wall. Real tight landing. Tight on throttle. Real super loose on exit. Simple.
And that was about 4 laps ago. 10 laps prior to that one, the message to Alan Gustafson, crew chief at the 24, was, I do not have any rear grip.
Yeah, and that's what you fight around this racetrack a lot. And sometimes the harder and faster you try to go, the worse that does get.
Fast approaching, green flag pit stops. Let's pick up the 78 radio.
I'm going to have that 95, he's 4 back, 5 back now, he's just leaving pit, coming off of pit road. Old 1 back, he's running right on the bottom, coming inside of you.
Let's go back to the 18 and a few moments ago.
As I'm going here, the rear is definitely becoming a bigger problem over the front, but that's just because the rear, I can outflip and get outside the right front, you know.
Really good information there from the driver to help the crew chief, Adam Stevens, understand what he's dealing with now. The racetrack has gone through a change here. It's got a lot of rubber on the track. It's cooled off a lot. So these are the adjustments that I'm going to need to try to go faster and win this race from this point forward.
Radio lines are open to Harvick, the race leader who has led for 43 laps of the 88 thus far.
12, steady, doing good.
When you get those messages of positive reinforcement, Dale, is it, I mean, you think you're doing a good job, you think the car's feeling good, but then once you get that, is this Kyle Busch running slow? Joey Logano just went whipping on by. Does it pump you up even more once you get that positive reinforcement to say, doing good, keep it steady, going great?
Oh, sure. You always like to hear that.
More communication inside the world of the 24.
Yeah, I was going to pull that rubber out, put some wedge in it, but if you're too loose, let me know. I won't pull that rubber. Looking now, inside.
We don't have a choice, so we got to do something.
Yep, that's what I thought. Copy that. 7 green, 50 miles pulling out. You got to go. Looking left, 3 legs, 2, 1. Here we go.
78 radio, Martin Truex Jr.
Come on. Here's the line now. 7 green, 7 green.
18 is in. This is Kyle Busch. Let's have a listen.
He'll be peeling off and you'll be coming around him here. 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right here.
Don't have a straight.
So Kevin Harvick, race leader, is in.
You ready? You ready? You ready? Go hard, all the way. Go hard.
And needing big work is the 24 of Jeff Gordon. Final of the Championship 4 to hit pit road.
And go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Coming outside. And line. All laps now. Casey behind you. Next one's in 1 now. McMurray apex. Just coming off the corner. Good up. Casey with you. Still 10 back at full speed. 3 back.
Let's see what this most recent stop does for the 24 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet of Jeff Gordon in his final drive. The 22 is looking strong. Joey Logano is coming into his own. 18 radio.
51 blended bottom, and you have the red 98 spin top, 3 up. We're ready for your 98. Clear high.
Gets by Priest, no problem there, and the 18 in pursuit of the 22 of Joey Logano.
Okay, so the government crash tested the F-150. The one with the high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body, bolted to a high-strength steel frame. And guess what? It made the strongest statement any truck can make. It pulled a 5-star safety rating on all sides for every cab configuration. Because when they say military-grade, they mean battle-tested. This is the Ford F-150, and every other truck is history.
I'm Billy, and I quit smoking with Chantix. I don't know that I can put into words how happy I was when I quit. It's like losing some baggage. I don't have to carry it around with me anymore. Chantix made it possible for me to quit smoking.
Along with support, Chantix Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Chantix definitely helped reduce my urge to smoke.
Some people had changes in behavior, thinking or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. Some had seizures while taking Chantix. If you have any of these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away. Tell your doctor about any history of mental health problems, which could get worse, or of seizures. Don't take Chantix if you've had a serious allergic or skin reaction to it. If you have these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away, as some can be life-threatening. Tell your doctor if you have heart or blood vessel problems or develop new or worse symptoms. Get medical help right away if you have symptoms of a heart attack or stroke. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. Most common side effect is nausea.
Man, I love being a non-smoker.
Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you.
I absolutely love my New York apartment, but the rent is outrageous. Good thing Geico offers affordable renters insurance. With great coverage, it protects my personal belongings should they get damaged, stolen, or destroyed. Excuse me.
Delivery. Hey, lo mein, Szechuan chicken, chopsticks, soy sauce, and you got some fortune cookies. Have a good one.
These small New York apartments.
Protect your belongings. Let Geico help you with renter's insurance.
Used to be a Subway meatball guy, but now I love sweet onion chicken teriyaki too.
It's always been my favorite.
I like red onions on mine.
Yeah, put extra onions on mine.
No onions for me, boys. Too strong for my taste. I'm a green pepper man.
Show off. Carl Edwards is training hard on his new team, Joe Gibbs Racing. Fueled by his favorite, the Subway Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, with premium cut all white meat chicken strips. Made the way Carl likes, with fresh spinach and black olives.
I always thought you were a meatball.
What do you mean by that, Carl?
Next August.
Michael Phelps is going to win gold. Usain Bolt is still the king. Three-peat Olympic gold.
The 2016 Olympic Games, live from Rio.
Racing lap 100 of the Ford EcoBoost 400, the season finale in the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Need to take you back and have a listen. Let's go inside Kevin Harvick's world. We're going to talk about this on the backside.
Hey, Timmy, we got to pick a new spot. My caution light is dead. I was way too slow because I couldn't see the light. It's out.
Yeah, there's a light that he was using and where he could drive to on the track before he needed to start braking to get on pit road and get slowed down and make that sharp entrance into pit road. So that light is out now. He can't see that, and so it's going to hamper him. He's going to have to pick out a new spot as to when he's there.
Because he's saying I was too slow. I was too slow. I lost too much time. Switching to Jeff Gordon radio. He's lost a position.
All right, here's in there. 8 to Casey. Casey's a lot of laps down. Eddie, or at least 2, so just so you know. Yeah, 10-4. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Saw the 21 of Ryan Blaney beat Jeff off pit road. Went in 12th, came out 13th.
Yeah, it wasn't the best stop.
Try to use your brake your best you can for the entry if that helps at all. But tight end.
Trying to see if they've helped their race car any, but it wasn't the best stop. They waited till the very last of the 4 to pit. They lost time.
All right, the red one is Priest ahead.
To the others having new tires going faster, so it turned out that they lost 6 or 7 seconds and a spot by waiting so long to pit.
Remember the Harvick caution light story? We've got another chapter to it. Have a listen.
Thing I know to do on that pit road marker is just start talking him all the way through, and I'll just tell him there's really ain't nothing to mark it by. Yeah, 10-4.
And when you heard Kevin before say, Timmy, we need to work something else out, he's talking about Tim Fedewa, former driver himself, Kevin's spotter, as the team go to work out an alternative strategy. And that was Tim Fedewa saying, maybe I just...
Yeah, he's just going to have to help him out as much as he can because there's nothing out there. It's really difficult around here. There aren't a lot of markings, nothing really on the inside of the track, not a lot on the outside that you can find that mark to do that. So Tim Fedewa, excellent spotter, does a great job for Kevin Harvick. So they'll figure it out and try to help Kevin, because they lost a good bit of time to Kyle Busch and to Joey Logano on that exchange.
They were radio recordings. We're live inside the 4 right now.
Clear. Clear.
Kyle Busch, top center of your screen, highlighted in yellow.
Be ready for the 55. Still there. Still there. Clear 10. Clear 10. Clear right now. Clear. 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 Keep doing your deal. Off 2 now. Didn't lose any ground to him.
It was 8 months yesterday to the day that he was in hospital, surgery, broken leg, broken foot. Back then, would never have imagined he'd be in this position right now.
Yeah, quite a story that he's been able to overcome the hard work, determination it took just to get back, then win, do everything he needed to do, and get to this point for his first time racing for a Sprint Cup championship.
Martin Truex Jr. maintains a top 10 position as we switch to his radio. Top 10's good, but it's not enough. He's got to be the top of the 4 championship contenders.
84.
That was the lap time that he's getting there, and that's 33.84. That's what the drivers want to know. They don't want to know speed. They want to know how much they're off. So the leader just ran 33.82 that same lap. So he's really close to what the leader was running at that particular time, but they've got a lot of distance to make up.
85.
Back up top left to the 4 of Harvick.
We'll do it again here. But you can do with it.
And if you didn't have the opportunity to catch the broadcast on NBC earlier today, one of the most memorable images was Kevin Harvick kneeling beside the 24, having his moment with Jeff's car.
Type 2 diabetes doesn't care who you are, man,
woman,
or where you're from.
city, country.
We're just everyday people fighting high blood sugar.
Farxiga may help in that fight every day. Along with diet and exercise, Farxiga helps lower blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes. 1 pill a day helps lower your A1C. And although it's not a weight loss or blood pressure drug, Farxiga may help you lose weight and may even lower blood pressure when used with certain diabetes medicines. Do not take if allergic to Farxiga or its ingredients. Symptoms of a serious allergic reaction include rash, swelling, or difficulty breathing or swallowing. If you have any of these symptoms, stop taking Farxiga and seek medical help right away. Do not take Farxiga if you have severe kidney problems, are on dialysis, or have bladder cancer. Tell your doctor right away if you have blood or red color in your urine, or pain while you urinate. Farxiga can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast infections in women and men, low blood sugar, kidney problems, and increased bad cholesterol. Common side effects include urinary tract infections, changes in urination, and runny nose.
Farxiga.
We are everyday people.
Ask your doctor if Farxiga is right for you, and visit Farxiga.com to learn how you can get it for free.
Light. Like you have never seen before. The LED Bright Stick from GE.
Before they can feel at home again and go from serving their country to rejoining their families, we're helping to connect them to an even better future. From financial education and wellness programs to job training and housing assistance, we're partnering with military nonprofits dedicated to helping our troops succeed here at home.
Over here! Here's your Call of Duty Ultimate Care package.
Nice package.
The Ultimate Care package. A Tex-Mex Bacon Fig Burger and chance to win Black Ops 3 prizes at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Hot Pass continues here on NBCSN, the championship finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Let's take you back a few moments ago to radio aboard the 4 of Kevin Harvick.
You're pushing the front end all the way through the center and then loose off. Careful.
Handling challenges for the reigning series champion, but that is nothing new. Jeff Gordon has had his hands full. You see Justin Allgaier with his hands more than full in the 51. But no caution as he gets back out, and a 61-lap green flag run. Really getting some momentum now here in Miami.
Let's say there's a long line of people standing outside the movie theater. You already bought your Fandango mobile ticket. Is it polite to break into your I've got tickets and you don't dance? No, it is not, but it sure is fun.
Fandango, we love movies.
Sunday Night Football, your ticket to a shootout between two of the league's top quarterbacks. Red-hot Andy Dalton and the explosive Bengals are heading to the desert. Dalton from the pocket, looking to continue their storybook year as Carson Palmer fights to keep the Cardinals on top of their division. Bengals, Cardinals, Sunday night is football night. And don't miss Bears, Packers, Thanksgiving night, only on NBC.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Historically, the giants come to this small town to show their might against a club with little fight. But little do the giants know, the fight within this lot has grown. Now it's the fox the giants dread, to grind their bones, to make their... Leicester City, Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Team Penske's Joey Logano leads Kyle Busch in the Ford EcoBoost 400 by just over 1.5 seconds. He's comfortable out in front, somebody who is far from comfortable in his final race of what has been an unbelievable career. Jeff Gordon, the frustration continues.
Yeah, it feels terrible. I'm just really struggling. Stay with it. What you're doing is working. Just stay with it.
Alan Gustafson, crew chief, trying to pump Jeff up.
Yeah, trying to help him out, but he's really having a difficult time. He's got a bad situation. His car won't turn. It's tight in the center, then it's loose on exit. So they really need a caution to be able to work on the race car because they're just falling further behind. About 12 seconds in front of the leader is all they are now.
The championship quartet are split. Two strong, that's Busch and Harvick up front. Two struggling, Gordon and Truex Jr. Let's listen in on the 78.
Running the weirdest line I've ever run here. Yeah, good.
I am running the weirdest line I've ever run here.
So you might ask, why is he running that line? Well, that's what the car is dictating that he do right now to try to make the most speed out of it. He can't go up against the wall where he really wants to because he can't trust his race car that much.
I see these two jacking with each other here. All good. You got the 9 picked up. They both should be top.
That's live radio on Kyle Busch's Toyota, the Soul Toyota.
Still there, 9. You're clear to 17. Still there, 9. Still there, 9. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
The sole Toyota in the Championship 4.
Pretty remarkable story is his teammate, Denny Hamlin, who was running second earlier when we saw that caution. He had that fire underneath.
Still out there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
And he's back out, has gotten back on the lead lap because of a couple of waiver or lucky dog situations. The free pass, he's back inside the top 10.
Harvick radio, top left. Has now been surpassed by Joey Logano as far as the laps led count. Logano is now approaching his 50th lap led in the Ford EcoBoost 400 as Dale Jr. back on pit road. That incident earlier, 24 radio live, Jeff Gordon.
I just got no load in the back of this car. I'm not going fast enough to load anything up. Yep, 10-4.
Elaborate on that, DJ. No load in the back of this car.
Yeah, basically.
Got 4 on Blaney now.
It's up on top of the racetrack. He's keeping Jeff from attacking the track. He can't get into the corner as hard as he wants to, and he can't pick the throttle up and drive off on exit. So, therefore, there's no speed to be had at this point in time for the 24.
The night is alive here in South Florida.
Big news. The new Sprint LTE Plus network is faster than Verizon and AT&T based on data from the world's foremost authority on independent measurement. To celebrate, we're going to cut some prices in half. Switch to Sprint and save 50% on Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile rates. No gimmicks, no tricks. It's the biggest offer in U.S. wireless history.
What about Verizon?
50% off.
AT&T too?
50% off.
Even T-Mobile?
50% off. Plus, we'll even pay your switching fees up to $6.50 per line. So switch today.
While you celebrate, at Smithfield, we slow smoke. While you share, we slow smoke. While you savor, we slow smoke. You keep doing what you're doing, and we'll keep doing what we've been doing for generations, creating the one and only Smithfield ham. Flavor hails from Smithfield.
A lot of people have helped get me here. My sisters always had my back. My buddies, Sonny and Sean. The crew, pushing me to be faster. Amy, reminding me to enjoy the moment. Fans, of course. And Nationwide, who I've personally been with for 25 years. It's never been just me out there. Nationwide is on your side.
What a ride! We loved seeing our name on the hood of Michael McDowell's number 95 car.
I think it's good to have people like Thrivent Financial that are using the platform of NASCAR to reach a greater audience.
We learned at full speed about engines, tires, and the passion of racing fans. And we hope you learned about us too. Thrivent helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. See how we can help you connect faith and finances for good at Thrivent.com.
You are so small, and our hopes for you so big. That's why we try our best in everything we do to help you be your best. Go a little farther, soar a little higher, and then one day you'll do the same for your children, because that's what families do. SC Johnson, a family company.
Rapidly approaching the halfway mark of the Ford EcoBoost 400, the season finale here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And we're so glad that you're watching Hot Pass here on MDCSN. Lee Diffie, along with NASCAR Hall of Famer, champion, Homestead Miami race winner, Dale Jarrett. What do you think about this tweet chase format that puts us in this position now, which has been so entertaining?
Yeah, I really think it's outstanding. Gives these four drivers the opportunity to come here and race each other, race for the championship. They know that their job is to outrun the other three competitors. You see Kyle Larson there on the main screen, taking spots away there and moving up into the third spot just ahead of Kevin Harvick.
Speaking of Kevin Harvick, let's take you back a few moments ago. Have a listen to this.
Yeah, this is not good. Front end just plowing on entry and nothing on exit. 10-4. Screwed up on air pressure here, I believe.
Oh boy, Rodney Childers, crew chief, said we messed up on air pressure. Kevin Harvick saying it's just plowing through the corners.
Yeah, still time to adjust. They're okay. They've only got one car of the 4 of the other 3 that's outrunning them at this time.
Clear.
He's not that much better. Make that adjustment on the air pressure, maybe a little chassis adjustment. You get the driver tuned up to go for a championship run.
Truex comms, bottom of your screen, in traffic.
Clear by 1 as you come off right here with the 11.
Let's go up the front closer to the lead. The 18 of Kyle Busch.
Clear.
I have to say, DJ, the majority of the time we've gone to the 18, it's been quiet.
Yeah.
It's very calm.
Clear right now. Still clear. By 2, by 2, by 2.
Getting a little bit of information that he's lapping cars, just about when he's clear, what's going on around him. A little bit of information we've heard, how he likes his race car, but not a lot of talk.
And second, you won't often hear Kyle Busch say this, but second is good enough. He doesn't have to win. None of the championship 4 have to win. Just got to be the best out of that quartet. 24 radio now. Steve Letarte said earlier on the NBC broadcast, being a former crew chief and a very close friend of Jeff Gordon's, he doesn't need another race win. He doesn't need another championship.
Still there. All clear.
Would he like one or the other? Yes, of course. That's why he's here. He's going to remember this in very fond ways. However, Jeff, as the racer, is not going to enjoy driving this car the way it is right now. A switch from the 24 to the 4. Take a listen to what Kevin Harvick and his team had to say just moments ago.
I mean, yeah, you just can't get to the center anymore. And the gas pedal is just like ice. 10-4.
If you didn't quite hear it, can't get to the center anymore, and the gas pedal is just like ice.
Yeah, just the lack of grip is what they're after right now. And Kevin's running in a place on the track, and he told us this in the pre-race show, that even though the fast way around is right up against the wall, you can't put yourself there every lap because something's going to happen at some point in time. He brought up the Xfinity race last night where you saw a lot of cars into the wall. Well, he doesn't have the confidence right now. Up against the wall is the fastest way around. The fastest car on the racetrack is Kyle Larson up in 3rd as we're at the halfway point, but he is inches from the wall. But he can do that. He's just going for a win. Harvick can't do that at this point. Doesn't have the car and can't take that chance at this point.
Clear high. Clear high.
Busch radio.
Still clear. And just past halfway. Good first half. Keep rolling on.
You're good. 240.
Switching to the 24.
240 water, 240 oil, maybe even 235 water. Copy that, man. Your lap time's really good, bud. You're doing awesome here.
Gordon just giving feedback to the team on water and oil temps as Martin Truex Jr. hits pit road.
And looking left here, straightaway, 2, 1. 4 tires, get back on both sides. All right. Digging hard. You're at the line now. 7 green.
Harvick now.
Nah, probably not going to be full here. Get ready. Be ready.
Are you ready?
4 to the 24. Jeff Gordon's in.
Eight now.
Stay for right here. Got a couple of them coming by you on the high side right here after that. Got a quarter of the starting right clear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, all the way. And line. All right.
4,000.
That's 3 of the 4 done. This is the 18
right
radio.
Here. Watch this 35 being ready to leave here. 10 away. Clear him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here. Straight out. 4,000. Carry. Bye.
All 4 of the Championship 4 serviced and sent on this green flag pit stop cycle.
One. Be good when you get there.
Martin Truex Jr. in the 78, the first to pit of the Championship 4 on both green flag pit stop cycles.
Unbelievable.
That was close, as Martin Truex Jr. said.
.37.
Speaking of the 78, let's take you back a few moments ago. You noticed that fire, that small fire, when Martin Truex Jr. came into pit. Let's have a listen on his thoughts.
Digging hard. You're at the line now. 7 green. Had the fire there, huh? Set on that. Probably not going to be full here.
What he's saying is they didn't get it full because of that, so that's going to make them pit even earlier next time if we stay under green.
Homestead Miami Speedway looking championship worthy.
Without the right tools, a 5-minute job can turn into a 5-hour job. So when it comes to your tools, choose wisely, Grasshopper. Case in point, Ford Transit. With 3 roof heights and 3 body lengths to choose from, Transit has the most configurations of any full-size van. So it's the right tool no matter what your job is. This is Ford Transit.
During Ford commercial van season, get a Ford Transit with friends and neighbors pricing for a value of $4,600 plus an additional $500 in commercial cash and up to $1,000 in upfit assistance.
Your NFL loyalties will be tested.
That's right. Go Pack Go.
What did you order, Coach?
A Big Mac for me and fries for little Dick here.
Great choice, partner.
McDonald's and the NFL are teaming up like never before. We're giving away millions of instant win prizes and tickets to Super Bowl 50. Text in your code, and if we announce your team on NBC Sunday Night Football, you're automatically a winner. You could even win $500,000. It's time to play Game Time Gold. Who's your team?
Jeff, after you retire, no one will remember you, so you'll want an ARP card for identification. You do get movie discounts at select theaters. You have to buy your own popcorn. Okay. Playtime's over, Jeff. This whole silly thing where you drive in circles, we're all done with that now.
If you don't think ending hunger when you think AARP, then you don't know ARP. Our drive to end hunger has donated 31 million meals and counting. Find more real possibilities at aarp.org/possibilities.
Rated mature.
Let's go, pal. When a moment turns romantic, why pause to take a pill? Or stop to find a bathroom? Cialis for daily use is approved to treat both erectile dysfunction and the urinary symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently, day or night. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medicines and ask if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Do not drink alcohol in excess. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, get medical help right away for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, or any symptoms of an allergic reaction, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask your doctor about Cialis and a $200 savings card.
Formula One, Abu Dhabi. Man, machine, mirage. Life at the speed of F1. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Live next Sunday morning, 7 Eastern on NBCSN.
Hot Pass continues here on NBCSN as we race into the second half of the Ford EcoBoost 400. Joey Logano leads the way. However, this car, the 18 of Kyle Busch, is the best placed of the championship four.
Yellow's out. Debris down the back. Yellow.
How's your temp? How to take off?
Listening to radio inside Martin Truex Jr. 78, you hear the live call. Yellow out. 5th of the race. Debris on track.
What happened, but I just went up to where I knew where I was supposed to be for my takeoff, and it really didn't change a whole lot, so I really don't know what that means.
18 radio there as we complete, DJ, a 96-lap green flag run.
And a break that Jeff Gordon and his team really need.
I just got to get it rotated. When I do, I'm just so loose. I don't know what to do. That long run, I needed the wedge in there for the exit.
So another chance to make some amendments.
Yeah, might as well take a big swing at it right now.
When it's up, guys, 4 and fuel half out of that right rear.
Gordon and them will have time
Pace car's got the lead a middle of back.
to work on their car. There's only 14 cars, will be 15 with the free pass, but they can take time, work on their car, not worry about losing spots, but make some major changes. They're only going to have 1, maybe 2 more times here to really have this opportunity to make some big changes and see if it works for them.
The open is time. Truex is going to go fairly early at the first opening. Guys, 4 and fuel. Travis is going to pull that left rear.
Let's go down to the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. At the moment, 11th position at the time of this 5th caution. And DJ, you brought up a really pertinent point earlier, as we saw in the bottom in the main race coverage, the replay of that pit fire. This is going to get them kind of out of jail.
Big break. They can get the car full now.
All the way to the line right here. 7 green, 7 green. You got him, Cole. Looking left. Here we come. 2 away. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sorry.
You got him, Cole, is the call to hand over to Cole Pern, the crew chief of the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. Let's go 18 radio live. Quiet at the 18, let's switch to the 4. And productive for Kevin Harvick. He jumps up 1 position to be in the top 4.
Thanksgiving night on NBC, the Bears take on the Packers. And Green Bay retires Brett Favre's number 4. Thanksgiving night, then Patriots, Broncos. Sunday night is football night, only on NBC.
It stands on 1.5 million square feet of concrete, reinforced with tons of tradition. It's built with over 31 million pounds of steel and forged on the shoulders of legends. Don't miss out on the biggest race in a generation at the all-new Daytona International Speedway. Tickets are on sale now and moving fast. The Daytona 500, now, forever. Seats will sell out. Guarantee yours now at 1-800-PIT-SHOP or Daytona500.com.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Historically, the giants come to this small town to show their might against a club with little fight. The little do the giants know, the fight within this lot has grown. Now it's the fox the giants dread, to grind their bones, to make their... Leicester City, Man United, Saturday 12th of the Eastern on NBC.
Black Friday, Black Friday.
Hundreds of people in line.
Black Friday.
Shoppers take Black Friday by storm.
No Black Friday you've seen before.
These teams do not like each other. There's a bitter rivalry.
Black Friday frenzy.
The Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown on NBC.
Hot Pass is back as we circulate under the 5th caution. 5 cautions for 22 laps today and this evening here at Homestead Miami Speedway. I'm going to take you back just a few moments ago. This radio, these live and recorded radio, have been fascinating tonight. The communication between crew chief, spotter and driver. Let's go aboard the 4 of Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, I mean, my marker has gone dead. It's the only light on our whole racetrack not working. Info. Giving you the info there. Do the best you can with it.
From the 4 to the 18, this too just shortly, a few moments ago.
Part of it's the Air Force base here, Adam, so there's not much we can do to help it, you know.
Yeah, I hear you perfect on the front stretch, so we'll just have to keep it short and sweet here on the front. I'll relay what I need to you, and you'll have to relay what you need to me. Once you get about exit of 2, I lose you.
Talking about the close proximity to the Homestead Air Force Base, Air Force Reserve Base.
Yeah, so there's only a certain part of this track they can use for their radio communication to be good enough to really understand each other and to make sure that they are going to be making the right adjustments.
All right,
Radio traffic for the restart. End of the 5th caution. Ready to go back racing here in Homestead Miami Speedway.
Go on, green, green. All right, with you, Blaney, in your wing. Up top, Hamlin. One and Newman on the bottom behind you, closing. Jimmie ahead. Still there, Truex. 19 falling back to you here, the orange one. 3 wide. Still 3. There's Edwards, stayed out right here. 2 wide with Truex and Edwards, still there. All clear, now Hamlin. 5 back to Jimmie and Truex.
Switching from Jeff Gordon to Martin Truex Jr.
Clear, clear, clear.
Got
clear.
held up behind the 19 of Carl Edwards.
19. That far, he stayed out. It was caught the pylon at the wrong time. Clear about 5.
How good do you want it to be? 2 of the championship 4 are 1st and 2nd. Let's go aboard the 4. And to complete the foursome, here's 18 radio, if any at all. Things are looking good up front.
He switched to 3/4, maintain.
Yeah, giving him Kyle Busch lap times. He made a great move on that restart. Joey Logano tried to block his efforts, but he wasn't going to be denied getting out front. He's actually a little bit quicker right now than Kevin Harvick, but it looks like they've got this 18 and Ford both tuned up, ready to win a championship.
All right, working bottom.
See which one of them makes all the right moves. Going to have a couple of more pit stops here.
How about the 24? Loses a pot spot to Martin Truex Jr.
Still there. Still. Still there. Still with you. Still there. I can't answer that. He's still there. On your quarter. One groove up now.
Same conversation in reverse for Martin Truex Jr. It's a tale of two. Two at the front and two further back.
Still there.
Busch, Harvick, first and second. Gordon, Truex, 10th and 11th.
Still there. Still outside.
Yeah, great battle by these two. Not where they want to be, the spot they want to be battling for, though.
We're about to end of the 31.
Rapidly approaching the final 100 laps here in Miami.
So what's your news?
I got a job. I'll be programming at GE.
Oh, I got a job too.
At
Zazzies.
the app where you put fruit hats on animals. I love that.
Guys, I'll be writing code that helps machines communicate.
I just zazzied you.
Look at it. Oh.
I can do dogs, hamsters, guinea pigs, you name it.
I'm going to transform the way the world works.
I programmed that hat, and I can do cassava melons.
I'll be helping turbines power cities.
I put a turbine on a cat.
I can make hospitals run more efficiently.
This isn't a competition.
Outback is topping your holidays. For a limited time, get a 4-course meal starting at only $14.99, like new bacon bourbon ribeye or garlic butter sirloin, plus soup, salad and dessert starting at only $14.99, only at Outback.
This is Black Friday.
Oh my God.
Does anybody want to be part of this?
No.
Well, Chevy has a better way, with Black Friday deals all month long.
That's a great idea.
What if you could get up to 20% cash back when you bought it? Bam!
20% back? That's awesome.
Avoid the chaos, not the deals. Go to Shop, Click, Drive at Chevy.com, where the price you see is the price you'll pay. Plus, get cash back for 20% of the MSRP on select 2015 vehicles in stock.
Hey, Mom.
Mom! Hey, Mom.
What's the difference?
Whoa, Mom.
Mom. Good one. Hey, Dad.
Ask your mom.
Oh, nice. Mom.
No matter who's calling, there's an effortless way to answer. Effortless meals from Coca-Cola and the Walmart Deli. Grab a market-side rotisserie chicken meal or a market-side pizza, both with a refreshing 2-liter Coke at an everyday low price. Effortless meals. Love the Walmart prices. Smile because it's Coke.
A lot of people have helped get me here. My sisters always had my back. My buddies, Sonny and Sean. The crew, pushing me to be faster. Amy, reminding me to enjoy the moment. Fans, of course. And Nationwide, who I've personally been with for 25 years. It's never been just me out there. Nationwide is on your side.
It's here. The first gummy multivitamin from Centrum. A complete, tasty way to support your energy, immunity, and metabolism like never before. Centrum Multi-Gummies. See gummies in a whole new light.
Last season, he was introduced to the Premier League. But these days, he needs action. Leicester City Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Under caution again. Let's hope we're not following a trend like last year's race where there were some 9 cautions in the second half of the season finale. Josh Wise in the 32 ran into issues in turn 2 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. There is Josh, made it back to pit road. I want to take you back and plug you in aboard the 18 of Kyle Busch. You see there what happened with Josh Wise as we listen in to the 18. And just 12 laps run under green flag conditions on this most recent run.
Yeah, they were on the edge of a 2-stop fuel window. They were having Kyle to save fuel from that last one. This is certainly going to put them inside of that. I really believe we see everyone come get 4 tires and make sure that they've got the fuel that they need to make this on another stop then after this.
So two more. If you were to run to a conventional plan, 2 more stops left in this final race of the season. And look how busy pit road is. We're going to take you inside the world of Martin Truex Jr.
7 green, you got him, Cole. We're going on the right side jack here. 2 tires. 3 away, 2, 1. There we go.
18.
10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here.
To Gordon Radio.
Hi, one line. Switch. Up, coming. And line.
If you had a sharp eye, you may have noticed Martin Truex Jr. only took 2. That's the second time he's done that today and vaults him 10 positions.
This is the Ford F-150, the only pickup with a high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body bolted to a high-strength steel frame. It's also a wake-up call for every full-size pickup in its class. No body rust, most towing, best payload, highest gas mileage. Yeah, it's a whole new day. Because in the truck game, it's either the aluminum age or the stone age. Cock-a-doodle-doo, pal. This is the Ford F-150, and every other truck is history.
What is normal? Our normal is 200 miles per hour. It's 500 degrees. It's protection for 15,000 miles. And 40 below. Our normal is anything but. Mobil 1, energy lives here.
The beast was as long as the boat. For 7 hours we did battle, until I said, "You will not beat me!"
Great. What should I do with your fish?
Gary!
Just put it in the cooler.
If you're a fisherman, you tell tales. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Put the fish in the cooler!
The keys to this home belong to Mark and Alyssa Anderson. They bought the place 4 months ago, on what was arguably the scariest day of their lives. Neither has any idea what the future holds for them. But they bought into a 30-year mortgage anyway. That was bold. They must really believe in themselves. Buy in. Quicken Loans. Home buy, refi, power.
This ultimate chicken sandwich is so great. I mean, this is the chicken sandwich that all other chicken sandwiches are going to be judged against.
Well, I'll actually be the judge of that, Peter.
Okay, so what are you, some sort of chicken judge?
I find this ultimate chicken sandwich on brioche bun to be guilty of being delicious.
Great. TJ, this is ridiculous.
You're out of order. I'm out of tots. Order me a drink. Case dismissed.
All rise for the honorable new ultimate chicken sandwich. And don't forget our ice cream cake, shakes, and cones. This is how you Sonic.
The champ is here!
Boxing's best young fighters.
The champ is here!
Continue to shine on Premier Boxing Champions. Saturday. Then PBC returns to primetime Saturday, December 12th, only on NBC.
Hot Pass on NBCSN. Lee Diffie, Dale Jarrett with you on this championship evening at Homestead Miami Speedway. Which one of these guys is going to be champion? Or will it be the other two? Either of the other two, Martin Truex Jr. or Jeff Gordon? Let's climb aboard the 18 for now. Switching to the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. Two-tyre stop. It worked like it did earlier in the race. However, DJ, we were just chatting offline, and you brought up a very relevant point that he had that competition caution on lap 30 to lean on.
Yeah, it sure did. It was a nice gain of 6 spots for him from where he was running, but this time we've seen a lot of green flag racing. May play out a lot different, but I'm sure he knows how to adjust his car a little bit better now than that first time. See if it works out for them. 97 laps to go. And as we come to the green, getting this 6th caution period ended, let's listen to the 78 crew.
Still inside, 4's on your bumper. 2's still down there. All clear. All clear. Halfback 18. Clear by 1.
On the high side is Kyle Busch.
All clear by 3.
And on the attack, let's listen in.
Still there in the middle. Quarter. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Nose. Still there. Nose. Still there by 3. Come back full. Stalled at 3 out back. Still up there. Still there in the middle. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
That's the words you wanted to hear as a driver.
A cluster of championship hopefuls here. 1, 2, 3. Busch, Truex Jr. and Harvick. We go aboard the 4.
Whatever you need. Quarter. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Can really see where the 78 with the 2 tires is struggling the most is the slickest part of this racetrack. That's the exit of turn 4.
Clear, clear.
Truex is going to get a lot of guidance from his spotter as to who is coming, because they are coming thick and fast to swallow him up. 2-tire stop got him some track position, but now here they come. First up, Kurt Busch. Second up, Joey Logano.
32.94. Inside on the white line. Still there and clear. Inside. 22 middle of the track coming inside on you. Inside. Still there. 3 back to the 42, riding right against the wall. All the way around here. 1 back. Coming inside on you. Inside 42. After him, we've got about a 4-car clearing. All clear now. Clear by 4.
So Martin Truex Jr. has a buffer now. The challenge has come and gone. He can stabilize for a moment, but Denny Hamlin's not too far back. We want to take you back a little while to have a listen to some earlier 78 radio.
Just taking a stab out of here, man. Yeah, we'll get another 10-lap run and actually gain some track position. With you, bud. Wing goods up past them. That's what I thought. I'm cool with it. Got folks down here in 3 and 4, they're going to take you to the high side of them.
The strategy side of the sport. Planning on how to climb that ladder and get some track position, but staying there is a different story.
Yeah, that's tough when you're trying to do that to get track position. Makes it very difficult on a handling racetrack like this place is. The surface is worn out. Makes it tough to take 2 tires, especially when everybody else has 4.
Let's go 18 radio now. Kyle Busch running second. Less than 1 second behind race leader Brad Keselowski. If there is a theme for that 18 car today, quiet and calm.
It's the way he's been. And they've had a really good car the majority of the night. And what we're seeing is vintage Kyle Busch, ready to run up front. He managed his way through these first 9 races in the chase. Now it was time to come here and show that he had the fastest car, or one of them again. But Kevin Harvick's coming quick to him.
For the 24 of Jeff Gordon, we switch to his radio.
Got 2 on him now.
At the moment, with 86 to go, it is not going Jeff's way.
Working bottom. He's there. All clear.
Harvick radio as he fast approaches Kyle Busch.
By himself.
18 radio now. They're keeping Kevin quiet while he is in pursuit of Busch. Busch being kept in the loop.
Even up.
Yeah, Harvick knows, his spotter knows all he's got to do is look out the front. He's got plenty of room behind him. So now they're letting Kyle Busch know exactly what Harvick's doing, where he's at.
Still clear. Still clear. Still clear. Good exit. Gain you 1. Still gain.
He's basically saying he gained at 1 car length with that exit of the corner right there.
This run, I just feel a little bit less right here.
Sure. TV has evolved over the years. It's gotten squarer, brighter, bigger. It's gotten thinner, even curvier. But what's next? For all binge watchers, movie geeks, sports freaks, X1 from Xfinity will change the way you experience TV.
Proud of you, son. GE. Manufacturer.
Well, that's why I dug this out for you.
It's your grandpappy's hammer, and he would have wanted you to have it.
It meant a lot to him.
Yes, GE makes powerful machines, but I'll be writing the code that will allow those machines to share information with each other. I'll be changing the way the world...
You can't pick it up, can you? Go ahead. You can't lift the hammer.
It's okay, though. You're going to change the world.
Did you know that Goodyear designs tires that help me win on the track and you win at the pump? How far can it get you?
I'm just very proud of what I've done, what I've accomplished, and how I've been able to get this far.
Fans are witnessing history. Five-time winner of the Brickyard 400.
Jeff Gordon has done it again.
Jeff Gordon holds off the challenge.
He's done everything there is to do in NASCAR. The swan song season for Jeff Gordon.
30, 29, 28. Tick, tock. 25 years old, and you're still laying in the mud. 15 feet in the air, that's where you feel most alive. 10 meter maids waiting to wallpaper your truck. Better get out of town. 5, 4, 3. The all-new Tacoma. Toyota, let's go places.
Last season, he was introduced to the Premier League, but these days,
Jamie Vardy! He's done it yet again!
he needs no introduction. Leicester City Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Solid green flag run. 18 laps in now here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Welcome back to Hot Pass on your home of motorsport. What a unique...
Hit it with the wind, but it's not enough free rein. It doesn't feel like. Careful of getting the back too high.
A unique view of the championship finale. Radio of 18 of Kyle Busch. Running second and repeating. Second will be enough to win the championship with 77 to go.
Copy all that. Thank you. 33, 77, 89 behind.
Just got to be the best of the chasers, the best of the championship four.
Yeah, and what they were giving him there was lap times versus Kevin Harvick. About a tenth better.
First one should be top. At 9, struggling bottom.
He's 1.3 seconds to the good over Harvick at the moment. The race for the championship is on with 77 laps remaining here in Miami.
Black Friday. Black Friday. Like no Black Friday you've seen before.
The Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown on NBC.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Historically, the Giants come to this small town to show their might against a club with little fight. But little do the Giants know, the fight within this lot has grown. Now it's the fox the Giants dread, to grind their bones, to make their... Leicester City Man United, Saturday 12:30 Eastern on NBC.
Sunday Night Football, your ticket to a shootout between two of the league's top quarterbacks. Red-hot Andy Dalton and the explosive Bengals are heading to the desert.
Dalton from the pocket.
Looking to continue their storybook year as Carson Palmer fights to keep the Cardinals on top of their division. Bengals, Cardinals, Sunday night is football night. And don't miss Bears, Packers, Thanksgiving night. Only on NBC.
Racing into the night here on NBCSN's Hot Pass and racing toward a championship. Is that the scenario for Kyle Busch? Let's take you inside the 18 and have a listen.
Is your gray switch helping or not? Yes. Still there, Lapper. Still there. Quarter. Clear. down to the white line, found a little bit of speed.
Keeping Kyle in touch with the pursuer, Kevin Harvick. Back in a moment.
I'll never remember all the projects, presentations, or meetings I gave up my nights for. But days like this, I'll never forget.
Get out there in the 2016 Ford Escape. Be unstoppable.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
Lily Baker is preparing for college. She'll use that education to get a job. She'll use that job to buy a home. This is Lily Baker. Her mom just refinanced their home and is putting an extra $312 a month toward Lily's tuition. Lily is about to take over the world. Who's with her? Buy in. Quicken Loans. Home buy, refi, power.
500 degrees. 40 below. And protection for 15,000 miles. Mobil 1 energy lives here.
Hello! Have a 5-hour energy fan on your holiday shopping list? Give them a multi-pack. 4 packs for the mail carrier and distant cousins. 6 packs for coworkers and in-laws. 10 packs for people you really like. And for that special someone, a 24-pack. Look for multi-packs in the pharmacy area of a retailer near you. Have you given great-tasting 5-hour energy lately? I've been mostly good.
A lot of people have helped get me here. My sisters always had my back. My buddies, Sonny and Sean. The crew, pushing me to be faster. Amy reminded me to enjoy the moment. Fans, of course. And Nationwide, who I've personally been with for 25 years. It's never been just me out there. Nationwide is on your side.
54? Over here! Here's your Call of Duty Ultimate Care Package.
Nice package.
The Ultimate Care Package. A Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger and chance to win Black Ops 3 prizes at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Black Friday. Black Friday. Like no Black Friday you've seen before.
The Discover NHL Thanksgiving Showdown on NBC.
Just 66 laps to go before a champion is crowned, and the frustration factor is increasing inside the 4. Kevin Harvick a few moments ago. Listen to this.
Just can't do anything, man. Every time I move up the back, it's all over the place. 10-4.
If you didn't quite catch it, Kevin Harvick simply saying, I just cannot do anything, man.
Yeah, he really wants to get up against the wall. That's where the fastest...
34-23. Last couple.
That's really the fastest way around here. Kyle Larson is coming to Harvick. If he can fall in his wake, that would help him. But if your car won't do that, it doesn't make any difference if you try to go up there. If you just have to slow down to make it that around there.
Kyle Busch has a comfortable almost 1.5 seconds over Kevin Harvick. Here comes the 42 of Kyle Larson. Can he impact Harvick positively to help drag him up to Kyle Busch?
But if this race goes green, he's going to impact it in a way that he's going to win it if this runs out and they have a good pit stop.
34-21.
Live radio, Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch has really been able to put some distance between himself and Harvick. It looked like when Harvick was going to make a run at him, Kyle found another gear, found another place on the track that allowed him to pick up some more speed.
White 95,
There
bottom.
the cars ahead. Josh Wise, Michael McDowell, the 32 and the 95.
35.
And to reinforce what a strong night this has been for Kyle Busch over the 205 laps run thus far, his average running position 2.2.
Ooh.
Ho, ho, ho. narrowly avoiding a 7th caution.
Still there, 95. Clear low. Clear right now. Still clear by 2. Still clear. 2, 2, 2. Good.
And as the car tracker and graphic suggests in the bottom left-hand corner, that 2-tire stop for Martin Truex may have got him track position in the short term. Sadly, it has not worked out for him.
No, you do that to get your track position, but you need a caution. Like the competition yellow they had, they needed no more than 15 or 20 laps to make everybody come back and get 4 tires, and that they would be up a few spots.
He's picked it up for whatever reason the last couple laps, but he's the only one. Everyone else, you're better than.
Didn't happen for them this time. They'll try to make some adjustments. They're going to hope for a caution where they can do that and bunch things back up.
Probably about 10 more or so.
It's a little difficult to hear that last one, but 10 more or so, 10 more laps. There's just
1 inch right now, and it's just sliding the nose all the way to center. Except for we push that rubber in next stop, push that rubber in next stop.
Basically, they'll look here. They had about 100 laps left to go when they, after their last pit stop. They'll look at running about 50 laps, get to the pits, and then have 50 more to run to the end.
You just heard live Jeff Gordon radio with Alan Gustafson, the crew chief of the 24, trying to think about anything they could do to make this 24 faster, but it just hasn't been a quick car today. Back to more in-car comms on the 4 of Harvick. Listen in.
All right, press letter, just get too high as the run goes on. That tire up top, hit under green here, we're going to fix it.
The race is on. Does Harvick have anything that he can do about Kyle Busch?
Who wants to try?
Before earning enough cash back from Bank of America to stir up the holidays. Before earning 1% cash back everywhere, every time. And 2% back at the grocery store. Even before they got 3% back on gas. All with no hoops to jump through. Daniel, Vondi, and Sarah decided to use their Bank AmeriCard Cash Rewards credit card to sweeten the holiday season. That's the spirit of rewarding connections. Apply online or at a Bank of America near you.
Outback is topping your holidays. For a limited time, get a 4-course meal starting at only $14.99, like new bacon bourbon ribeye or garlic butter sirloin, plus soup, salad and dessert starting at only $14.99, only at Outback.
Unleash your refreshing citrus kick. Do the do.
Big news! The new Sprint LTE Plus network is faster than Verizon and AT&T based on data from the world's foremost authority on independent measurement. To celebrate, we're going to cut some prices in half. Switch to Sprint and save 50% on Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile rates. No gimmicks, no tricks. It's the biggest offer in U.S. wireless history.
What about Verizon?
50% off.
AT&T too?
50% off.
Even T-Mobile?
50% off. Plus, we'll even pay your switching fees up to $6.50 per line. So switch today.
For 23 years, you've driven us. Driven us to win. Driven us through heartbreak. You've driven us to the edge. You've driven us into a new era. And for 23 years, you've driven us, and only us, to the checker.
Stars in all of NASCAR.
You know, it's hard to find words to explain what Jeff Gordon has meant for the sport.
He's been a tremendous spokesman and ambassador for us all.
I'm very proud of what I've accomplished, but I'm also really looking forward to what's next.
Sunday night, it's a shootout between two of the league's top quarterbacks. Andy Dalton and the Bengals take on Carson Palmer and the Cardinals. Bengals, Cardinals, Sunday night. And don't miss Bears, Packers, Thanksgiving night, only on NBC.
1978, Martin Truex Jr. pitting for the final time. 54 laps to go.
Pushing left, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 tires. All the way, dig, dig, dig. You're at the line now. 7 green, 7 green. When you get past the cone here, dig hard, dig hard. Got some going by the start finish now. That's it. We're getting into one, digging hard all the way out, bud. All clear, all
Here
clear.
comes Harvick. Let's listen in.
Clear by 4, 3, 2, 1. Wheel straight, on the brake. Are you ready? Be ready, be ready. Go hard, hard,
And is
hard,
this
hard,
where
hard,
we
hard,
listen
hard.
in, look in, and enjoy Jeff Gordon's final pit stop in his NASCAR career?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kyle Busch, best placed of the championship four, is in.
You're 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here. Clear. 4,000, carry, tight. Just into one, all lappers here. That's 20 back, 10 back, 7 back, wounded, all clear, 6, 6, 6, all good, all good, all good. Switch to where you need to fire, fully shook. That's the leader up ahead of you. Good on fuel from here. Hasn't pit yet. Older tires, he's pitting. Good, clear.
Just keeping Kyle Busch in the loop. Information that helps the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is he is
clear. 51, still clear, still clear, still clear.
A huge distance ahead of the nearest challenger,
And
Kevin
Larson
Harvick.
2 now, and Harvick 2 now.
Kyle Busch wants to see these next 49 laps go caution-free. He's in the catbird seat right now to win this championship.
Clear. Still clear. Still clear. All clear. It's 2 sets of older tires here. 46, 55 wounded. Clear 1. So there, 55. Clear, 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 clear. 4.6 back to the 4. Do not use it up. 32, 89, 33, 37 out back.
Yeah, and they're making Kyle Busch aware that he has a nice, sizable lead here. He doesn't have to push the car right now. He doesn't want to take any chances of wearing out the right front or right rear tire, trying to run too hard. He has a 3-second lead, basically, over Kevin Harvick at this
Here you
point.
go, your switches back where you want them.
Let's go from the 18 to the 4. What are they saying in Harvick land? The chase is on, but does he have anything over these remaining 46 laps? This is where it has just got to be agonizing for Kevin Harvick.
Way up top, clear all the way.
Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick just superb on 1.5 mile ovals. Their track record on these kind of tracks speaks for itself. And he is so close to defending that championship. Hey, he's still got 45 laps still to do anything about it. But Kyle Busch, who's 2.7 seconds behind race leader Brad Keselowski, has almost a 5-second margin over Kevin Harvick, an advantage over Harvick.
Even. Door. Border clear up. Still there.
Haven't heard from Jeff Gordon in a while. This is just a couple of minutes ago. Listen in.
How many did you go, did you say? 48. Can we make it from here? Yep, we're good on fuel. We're good on fuel. No concerns.
Maintaining 10th is Jeff Gordon. DJ, you and I are both big golfers. You have talent, I don't.
Hell, blowing up down bottom in one. Stay up, middle, above. Stay mid and above.
Kyle Busch reminds me of the story in the tag. That followed Phil Mickelson for so long.
I'd rather not to be the one to try it out. Right up
the best
here.
player never to win a major, best driver yet to win a Sprint Cup championship.
Here he is.
They were making Kyle aware that there was a car that was showing some smoke.
30 seconds. That's plenty right there. 5.3 behind.
Down in 1 and 2, but NASCAR deemed that there wasn't any issues on the racetrack, so we stay under green condition. Letting Kyle know.
This one here top, then the 9 struggling, mid-bottom.
Still has over a 5-second lead on Kevin Harvick, who's running back in the 4th spot.
Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
5.3 behind was the call. Busch back to Harvick.
Yes, and certainly Kyle Busch, as you mentioned there, Lee, he outstanding driver. Many race wins. The one thing that's been missing is that Sprint Cup championship. Is this going to be the night when that happens, when it was the unlikeliest things back in February on that day that he broke bones in both legs, or his foot and his leg, in the Xfinity race there.
40 to go.
Clear. 68. 42 cars, P3. He's making good time. We're not worried about him.
Just those reassuring words. Keeping Kyle Busch in the picture. The 42 is coming. Kyle Larson, who we had a great scrap with yesterday in the Xfinity Series season finale, is coming. He's making good progress, but he's no concern to us. '78 radio. Martin Truex Jr. has slipped to 13th place. Switching gears and cars to Jeff Gordon. 18 now, Kyle Busch. 37 to go. And the gap to Harvick has increased. It's almost 6 seconds now.
Yeah, Harvick just not able to muster any speed. There have been a couple of things. Kyle Busch has been the better car. His pit crew has been the better pit crew throughout this day, outperforming Harvick's crew, and that's a big part of the difference
here.
here.
I can't run high because it's so loose. I can't run low. It'll push it to the middle part, and then get snappy loose up off. 10-4.
Kevin Harvick giving crew chief Rodney Childers all the feedback, but there's nothing he can do with 35 to go.
Now, just given that feedback still, though, we could have a caution. Everybody's going to need 4 tires. If you do that, make some adjustments to that point. Maybe we can make with that one magical adjustment that would get us in a situation that they could contend with the 18.
He's on at the wheel, buddy. Ain't over till it's over.
There you go, DJ. Rodney just reiterating your point. It's not over till it's over. Hang in there. Switching to the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. as he approaches Jamie McMurray.
2403, that last lap, it's a good lap.
To Busch.
That's 30 to go there.
That's the lap count, just 30 left.
He probably felt those last 10 he had run 30 laps in trying to win this.
And here comes the high line specialist, Kyle Larson. Yesterday's Xfinity Series season finale winner in an unbelievable display late in the race to chase Austin Dillon down, force Dillon into a mistake, and easily take over and win the race. He'd seen 2 of them evaporate.
Hey, he'll probably get that red 26, 3 up. He should be mid.
At the pace Larson is running, he might catch the leader of Brad Keselowski before this is over, depending on lap traffic, but he's way faster right now than anybody on the track.
2.8 seconds behind the race leader, Keselowski.
Yeah, 34, 26, 21 here.
Kyle Busch just getting the forecast of what's to come ahead.
2 wide, 34. Clear him. All clear. All clear. All clear. All clear. All clear.
Clearing both, the 34 of Brett Moffitt. and the 26 of J.J. Yaley.
All clear. He's free. 21:33 next two. Still 10 to Larson. And 4 now. Still there, 21. Still there. Still there. Clear 21. Clear high, clear high, clear high. Clear, 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 clear.
Still listening to live radio transmission with the 18 of Kyle Busch, who has now extended his advantage over Kevin Harvick, championship rival, to more than 7 seconds.
Full, quarter, clear, clear, clear. Larson got boxed in now, 3 buffer.
Let's listen in on Harvick.
Well, I feel like the last restart we took off fairly well. It's hard to tell where I'm at right now. It's just so much worse than it was a few runs ago. 10-4. I made an air pressure adjustment there also. I'll try to go the other way on that, see if it'll go better.
So they're trying to make a plan if they're able to have another pit stop and make an adjustment for a restart, late race restart, to where they could be fast once again, which they were back on that last restart, but that's been a while back.
25 to go.
It's been a 71-lap green flag run. Not the highest this evening. Highest was almost 100 at 97. 6 cautions for 27 laps. And only 24 to go. Switching to the highest place. And 23 laps stand between Kyle Busch and his maiden Sprint Cup championship.
Keep making a live here. 31 seats, and then you got 83, 98, both tops. 34-11. Still there, 31. Still there. Clear, both, clear both, clear both, clear both. 98 will be top here. 06. Still there, 98 full. Still full. Quarter. Clear. To go right here. Keep making a live. 3 buffer to Larson. Harvick 4. Now 11.
Harvick's dropped to more than 8 seconds in arrears of Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch would like to make this just a one driver, one team celebration at the end for winning the race and the championship. He is a little faster than Brad Keselowski, but that's not really the task at hand at this point in time.
He's a little under 2 seconds behind Keselowski.
06.
Less than 20 laps to run in the 2015 season. Less than 20 laps to run in Jeff Gordon's illustrious career. And while Jeff did lead some laps, he led 9 in total, made a pretty dynamic restart at one point in time, did have his fair share of time at the front.
Smoothest race. You see the 2 wagging the tail there?
The majority of this race has been...
You're catching the 2, but let's race our race. 34.19. 10.3 back to the 4.
And again, another time check for Kyle, back to Kevin Harvick. For the majority of Jeff Gordon's race, it's been run towards the tail end of the top 10. It hasn't gone Jeff's way.
Outside 27, still there full, quarter, clear.
Boy,
46.17 should be top.
DJ, the story of this 2015 championship, Jeff Gordon's final season, the Matt
Still there,
Kenseth,
46.
Joey Logano controversy.
Clear.
So many stories. The rain, the weather impact on the 2015 season. But one of those big ticket stories will be the miraculous comeback, the gritty and determined comeback of Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I think the thing that stands out the most, his determination to get back, do what was required by NASCAR to be eligible for the championship, to be a part of the chase. Had to get inside the top 30. Had to win race. He got all of that done by winning 4.
We've switched radio paths, as you've noticed, to Jeff Gordon. And Jeff's in space. He's close to Matt Kenseth ahead, but has distance behind to the 48 of Jimmie Johnson. Here comes Kyle Larson on Kyle Busch. No challenge offered because there's none needed. Busch takes the low line. Larson his favoured high line.
Coming back. Outside. Clear.
Larson can see the race leader up there. It's just a matter of if the traffic in front of him, the lap cars, allow him to run his line. He is so much faster when he's able to do that. If he's able to do that and is not impeded by these cars in front, Kyle Larson could pick up that first victory here.
55 and 16 next to 55 wounded.
A big night for the Kyles.
No more than you need here. 9.2 back, 34.50, 34.60 behind. Let's manage that.
Still there, clear.
So before that pass was executed by Kyle Larson on Kyle Busch, let's have a listen to 18 radio moments ago.
Do not let the 2 get you greedy here. Run your race. Nothing more than we need.
Look at Kyle Larson hunting down
51.
Brad Keselowski. 2 stories here. One is the race, one is the championship. The top 2 in the race aren't in the championship chase. The man in third is Kyle Busch. 12 to go. And there is a massive gap between Busch and Harvick. Keep it smooth. Keep it online. Everything is heading Kyle Busch's way.
He has run the race, everything that he needed to do. He stayed in front of his championship contenders most of the night.
39, no more than you need.
Pit crew did a great job. He's done everything that was asked of him.
Yellow's out, debris on the front.
Changes everything.
That was 40 green. There'll be probably 7 or 8 when we get the green. What do you need here for a short run? You got to free me up. I was at 4.5 that whole run, and I'm losing the front tires that whole run. I had pretty good drive off, and just I think you
I need like 2 numbers at least to take off here, maybe 3. 10-4, front turn, correct? Yes, sir, front turn, front turn. How's your temp? It's shut off, so I don't really know, but I never saw any wind. Pits will be open. Quick yellow.
This could change everything.
Certainly throws all the pressure of an entire season on the pit crews right now.
From Kyle Busch to Kevin Harvick. Let's listen in on the 4.
Don't forget now. Middle 3 and 4. Oh, you can get in and out here. 3 and 3 out.
4,000 right here.
Back to 18. The Busch radio.
You're 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here. You can get it, give it, no reason, give it. All right.
The 18 holds position ahead of the 4 in the big championship picture.
When we get 1 to go, or once we get rolling, that blue one down, please. Make sure your red and green are up. Maybe not right now, but when we go. Yeah, Roger, Dodger. Tony will call in a switch reminder, officer. I shall.
Oh, we're listening to that radio.
Right, it is 1 to
Rare
go
show
here.
of emotion from Coach Joe Gibbs.
Yeah, they knew they had things well in hand for the championship. They did not want to see that caution. Although Kyle Busch has really been the best on these restarts.
Back to Harvick. Let's climb aboard the 4. Remember, he and Rodney Childers, crew chief Rodney Childers, made that plan on how to try and make the 4 better if indeed they got the opportunity to come to pit road and make those changes. They did. But will those changes impact enough?
Well, they pump up the air pressure in the tires. This is basically almost a qualifying type effort for the next 6 laps to go. He's going to be lined up right behind the man that is racing and battling for this championship right here. It's all in front of him.
2 cars on the lower line at the restart don't mean a thing. He's racing the guy in the rear view mirror. Lights out on the Ford pace car.
All right, it'll be 7 to go when we get it. The switch is where you need.
And we're going to keep you aboard the 18 only for the restart. 18 radio only for the restart.
Switches now. Nice smooth start here. 2 to the control car, roll behind, 42 in, 4 out. 2. There's 2 wide with the 2. And they're full. And 3 back behind us. Quarter. Clear right now. Clear, clear, clear. 1.5 to the 2. By 2. Your mark there.
Kyle Busch wants to win this race and win this championship, but Kevin Harvick might have a say in it.
Well, he's going to have to win the race to win the championship the way it is right now.
By 5. I got your back here. So by 5, maintain, maintain. I got your back here. Hey, run between the seams. Good. You got jacked up. By 10. Hit your marks here. 5 more.
5 more laps. That's all. What are they saying inside the 4? Let's listen.
By 5. I'm just plowing tight.
Yeah, Harvick really got tight on the exit of turn 4 the last time. May have cost him a shot at the championship.
Well, it looked better.
Top 2. Let's go from second to first. And Kyle Busch radio.
He's driving the heck out of it, trying to make some time. He's losing ground by 15. 3 more.
Busch has 1.5 seconds over Harvick.
So you stay focused up front. We got your back here. No worries. Keep in your marks. All your switches where you need. 2 to go.
3 miles left in the 2015 season.
By 20. All good here, bub. White flag. Coming back no matter what. By 20. No worries back there. Hit your marks.
Last lap. Kyle Busch en route to his maiden NASCAR Sprint Cup Series title.
Good. By 20. Ain't gonna get to you. Not gonna do it. Bring it home, champ. We did it, guys. Yeah! You guys are awesome! Oh my God! Look at me, Larry! Kyle Busch, I love you, man. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you so much. Thanks, team. Great job! Bonus, Adam Stevens.
In the year that he became a father, he becomes a Sprint Cup champion. We hope that you enjoyed NBCSN's presentation of Hot Pass. Now, regular coverage will be simulcast on NBCSN.
Guys, proud of every one of you. Thank you. Said about this year.
post-race interviews, the championship celebration will all be on NBCSN. The 4th championship for Joe Gibbs Racing, the 1st for Kyle Busch. Sunday Night Football next.
Congratulations, champion. You're the new champion. We'll come on down here when you get ready to celebrate. We'll celebrate right there at the Sprint Cup.
And welcome back to Homestead Miami Speedway. Kyle Busch has shown such maturity. He has grown as a driver. No one ever questioned the talent that Kyle Busch had. They questioned if he could do what it took to win the championship. And he has just done that. Jeff Gordon in his last race climbing out of his car. A racing career that started at the age of 5. Jeff Gordon has lived his dream. And he took us along for that ride. Dave?
And as we come down here, Rick Hendrick has found Jeff.
Celebrating over the 3 top series in NASCAR. He's won over 150 races. The championship in the Xfinity Series, and now a Sprint Cup Series championship. Let's go back to Dave Burns with Jeff Gordon.
And Rick Hendrick has stepped away for the moment. Jeff now getting congratulations from his team. Jeff, I heard you call it a dream come true, thanks to Mr. H, before you got out of the car.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, who would have ever thought coming from Indiana as a sprint car driver that could come south to North Carolina and race for people like Bill Davis and then get the opportunity to work with the greatest owner in the Cup Series that there's ever been, and that's Rick Hendrick. And he's way more than a car owner to me, so I'm so appreciative. It's been most amazing experience. Gosh, I'm a little disappointed, I'll be honest. I thought going into today's race we had something for him, and I think when the sun went down we were missing a little something and just didn't quite have it when the track cooled down, and had to work on it. But I love the effort, and we showed what we're made of right there at the end by climbing our way back up to 6. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of everything. That's the biggest thing. And these little ones make it all worthwhile. It's a happy, good day. I won that win, but we're still going to celebrate.
Jeff, with the kids here, and Ingrid as well, we see what matters now going forward, Rick.
Family. Jeff Gordon transitioning into the next chapter of his life. And Kyle Busch winning his first Sprint Cup Series championship. How does this change Kyle Busch? He is now the 2015 Sprint Cup Series champion. He did whatever he had to do. It took winning the race once again. Joe Gibbs with his 4th championship. JD as well behind the wall. And the over-the-wall crew did everything they had to do as well. Crowning a champion 2015.
It takes technology, engineering, and coordination for PGA Tour professional Ricky Fowler to hit the perfect shot. At Quicken Loans, technology, engineering, and coordination come together to deliver a